Hello, my fellow Earthlings, and welcome back to my channel. 43 years ago, from the day that I'm shooting this video, it was September 5th, 1977, Cape Canaveral, Florida. A space probe was launched into the infinite universe. It was named as the Voyager. It was one of the most significant days in mankind's history, not because of the launch of the space probe, but because what it contained. It contained a message to the extraterrestrial life, a message from us, humans, with the hope that someday some extraterrestrial civilization could find it and decode what was sent in the Voyager and finally know that a planet called Earth exists. A very famous astronomer who goes by the name of Carl Sagan, he designed one of the most important articrafts in the history of mankind, because this articraft that he named as the Golden Record would outlast every single thing that has ever been built by humans. In fact, as we are speaking right now, the Voyager has crossed 13.8 billion miles away from its home planet, and it is designed to last for millions and millions of years. Even after this entire Earth is destroyed, even after we are all gone, that probe, the Voyager, would still be circulating the infinite universe like a timeless bottle with a message in an endless ocean. So what does the Golden Record contain? The Golden Record is very, very unique, and it contains a lot of audio and visuals which are native to planet Earth. It has greetings in 55 different languages, and the audio includes sounds of thunder, waves, cry of a baby, laughter, sounds of vehicles and animals, numerous number of audios, numerous number of sounds which we experience in day-to-day life, just to let the aliens know how it feels to be on planet Earth. And the visuals contain about 116 images. And widespread belief in India, when you're saying something and the lizard starts going toot 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 toot, it means that it's authentic and it's real. Anyway, completely out of subject. Never mind, back to topic. So the record contained 116 images, pictures of a father and son, sand dunes, islands, a busy Indian street, the Great Wall of China, the Taj Mahal, an Olympic sprinter, a crocodile, an astronaut in the outer space. 116 images like this were contained in the Golden Record. But however, how do you expect the aliens to decipher all this? They probably wouldn't be speaking any language that we speak on planet Earth. So NASA was looking for something which could be common between the aliens and us. So what do they come up with? They came up with something extraordinary: hydrogen. Now hydrogen is a very commonly found molecule all across the universe. It's like Michael Jackson. There's nobody who doesn't know about it. So they were damn sure that if there is a civilization out there which has the technology to do spacefaring, they as well might have the knowledge to know about hydrogen and its properties. So what did the NASA do? The NASA did something really smart. They marked the entire Golden Record with instructions which would help the aliens to decipher the code, and they used hydrogen wave period to communicate effectively. So what's a hydrogen wave period? Basically, when there is a transition between two lowest states of hydrogen, protons and electrons namely, it creates a wave period, a hydrogen wave period which is equivalent to 0.7 nanoseconds. And this 0.7 nanoseconds became the unit of measurement to decipher the code. And NASA also included a record player along with the Golden Record. You can't expect Sony to have branches outside our solar system, right? So they decided to include a record player. And if the aliens were to decipher these code and instructions which they have constructed using the hydrogen, they'll be able to play the Golden Record and experience what's given in it. The Voyager is traveling at 60,000 kilometers per hour, and it has been 43 years. It has covered a distance of 13.8 billion miles away from planet Earth, and to this very day, it's transmitting a lot of interesting cosmic data. Bad news and annoying news for people whose Wi-Fi get disconnected the moment they step outside their house. But anyway, jokes apart, Voyager could never really be found by anyone. It's like dropping a grain of sand in an ocean and expecting somebody to find it. It would take the Voyager about 17,000 years to cross 1 light year, and it has to cross 34 light years to to even get somewhere near a habitable planet. The chances of it being found by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization is very less, but it's always going to be out there in the deepest, darkest, infinite interstellar space. By 2030, the Voyager will cease communication and it will just float around the infinite space. It just gives, as a human being, it just gives me mixed emotions. What if the entire planet is destroyed and the Voyager is built to last for millions and millions of years? It would probably be the only thing that contains the memories of a planet which doesn't exist anymore. Even if some advanced civilization finds it, this planet may not be there at that time, but it will be like a diary, like a visual and an audio diary of a planet and species that once existed. What if the Voyager is found by humans on some other parallel universe and that becomes the greatest mystery of their planet? What if the Voyager enters the black holes? I was having all these crazy questions. Or what if the aliens sent us a version of their golden record and we were cavemen back then and some caveman found it and he just used it as a plate for his dinner? We might never know. There are numerous number of infinite possibilities to what might happen to the Voyager. But jokes apart, it is one of the most important things that has ever been built by mankind. With all this being said, I hope you found the video interesting and useful. If you want me to talk about something else, please leave it down in the comment section below. And until I see you again with another video like this, take care, stay safe and stay home. My fellow Earthlings, love you all.